Hello, this is Jeff Nager with the AMD World Championship of Custom Bike Building, and today we're standing next to Dave Dorma with Interstate Batteries, and he's brought out a very exciting NASCAR-themed competition bike. And Dave, welcome to the show today.
Well, thank you for inviting us back here, and it's a pleasure to be here and bringing a bike that's going to hopefully cause some attention.
You know, this bike causes a lot of attention. Not only does it look good, but it sounds awesome, both when you're on the engine, but when you're listening to the stereo.
Yeah, if you can hear the stereo as fast as you go on this bike, which I haven't dared to do yet, but looking forward to try it. You know, give or take that I won't go the mileage that it says it can do.
Well, what's interesting about this bike is the stuff that we want to see is actually underneath the cowling. So we're going to have to talk about it. Tell us about the engine modifications that you did specifically for this class at the AMD World Championship.
At the present time, this is a Hayabusa 1300. At the present time, we've tweaked the engine right now to give it a little more horsepower. We've added a few more things to the engine with the straight pipes on it, and also nitrous to add a little bit more power going into the motor. Making it that we can bring it up to going at least 1400 cc on this bike, and doing at least 200 miles plus on the bike.
Now, this has a turbocharge on it as well?
Supercharged, yes.
So it is supercharged. And my understanding is that the guys at Gibb Racing took this out at a track out in Charlotte and was running around for a couple hours and did an excess of 200 miles an hour with this bike.
Yeah, they've tried that, and it was unbelievable to see it. It was scared the living daylights for me. I'd never attempt that one, but they tried it without the nitrous. They tried it without anything, and they just took it flat out to see how fast it go with how they tweaked the engine, and they said it was incredible. It does have a hydraulic system in it, which can adjust the angle of the bike so that you can get more downforce in the front end, and you can do a lot more with a bike than just having a straight ride on this bike.
Now, you did mention to me off camera that Kyle Busch wanted to get on here and give it a shot, but you wouldn't let him on until after the show. Is that correct?
Basically, we're gonna have to wait for Kyle Busch on this one, as if he takes it out, we might get another speeding ticket. So I don't want to go there with that one yet. But
gotcha.
We've definitely tried. Some other guys have tried the bike, and Joey Logano got on it, and he even said himself, "Now this is the way to go."
One aspect of this bike I like is the Kyle Busch logoed instrument cluster. What are we looking at over there?
Well, we got custom gauges made for us. They're designed to show a racing theme of this bike. It has all the Interstate battery symbols that we use in our company, and give it a total different look as gauges that you can look as like a winning checker flag type style gauges, where it can show that when someone looks at it, they think, wow, this bike is not only have speed from the outside, but the gauges also, it goes right deep into the bike.
So you've got an integrated design, and since we are talking about Interstate battery, I'm thinking that your light system is more than stock as well. Talk about that.
Definitely is. The bike is fully loaded with alternating light systems of red, white, yellow, blue, different colors all throughout the bike. All the numbers, the gauge, all the numbers on the back light up, the logo lights up. Even the light comes out from the side of the bike when we turn on the nitrous, with nitrous purging out from the side. When the light goes through the nitrous, the smoke from it, it shows that there's going to, it glares and gives it power. This bike's ready to go.
Well, you've put together a lot of interesting components to give that Interstate battery look and appeal. What kind of feedback have you gotten on the bike at this point?
Well, first words are awesome. They've never seen a bike designed like this, and it's just got the winning team look. This whole spirit of this bike is just got speed and power, electricity. Everything's flowing with the way this bike's going to work. The people, anybody coming by and saying, hey, I have not seen it. The color looks good. We use the candy green color on this with different shades of color in it, with a pearl finish in it. Which in sun turns a different color and makes it, again, look a different color to the bike. And it still gives that Interstate green look to it, which is our home base color for our batteries that we sell. And the people just saying that, you know, the swing arm of the tire, the 300 the swing arm tire on the back, extended on it. It makes it just look so much longer, so much beefier, and it just got something that people like to see, something different. You know, just something getting into the race circuit with not only in the motorcycle but our NASCAR. So you put this up beside our NASCAR that Kyle Busch rides, this looks just as mean.
And because we have some straight pipes at the bottom of the engine, it sounds pretty awesome too, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, it looks good. It goes fast. What else would a guy want?
Yeah, and some people might say that. I'd get on this bike and ride it with a class. I wouldn't be taking it down the street like Kyle Busch and getting a speeding ticket. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, that's the 411 on the Interstate bike. And Dave, thanks so much for entering the show and showing us some of this great work.
And I thank you very much for being here, and looking forward to the weekend here.